can't even remember it being that wide either.
Such an adrenaline rush.
You're adrenaline junkie. Hey folks, we're back up at the farm and we've got a special treat today. We are going to be sharing with you
our first look
at some land on the farm which we never got to see before.
It's amazing how when we come back every time, we've only been back here a few times, but I forget, my mental picture of what this looks like
Changes.
Ooh,
Especially the heights, the levels.
Yeah, and like the width and stuff. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't know what my mind's doing. But
So we're up on the top paddock, which is kind of where the barns are, but everything kind of slopes down from here. This field up here is the main sort of, what are we calling it? Wow. You call it the sledgefield, don't you?
I do, because I can just imagine snow.
I need you to get you snowboarding. You look like you're ready for snowboarding today.
It isn't even half as much as what it was.
But that's the main grazing.
I can't even remember it being that wide either. Bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I just imagined it like cutting off halfway and it's just sloping down.
Might have to get a wider topper for the tractor or more sheep. This comes down to the bottom meadow. But anyway, that's not what today's about. Today is about, what is today about? The hidden meadow. We're up here to see the architects. We're looking at kind of meeting with different architects and we've got 2 booked in today. So we've met one this morning and we've got one more to meet this afternoon.
Side note, it's also keeping us warm in between. Over here.
Why?
Because I want to see this fallen tree.
Oh yeah, Joe spotted our first firewood. And there's a field, the other side, this brook runs through the centre. So there's another few acres the other side of there. But to get it, you have to either go across a really dodgy ladder or wade. And I left my wellies in the car. Here we go, you can see through here. Anyway, it's green and looks cool and there's some really big old oak trees in there as well. It's the crossing. Do you try it?
Yeah.
Do you test that? Are you doing it?
Why not?
The land is split by a brook and
Oh my word, that's quite
the only place you can get through is like a ford down the other end and it's all a bit squelchy. But
or here.
there is also a footbridge.
No.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you just need to...
Oh no, it's really deep, Tim. I don't have any change of clothes.
You've got to do it. You've got to do it. Just don't stand on just the plywood because it looks a bit rotten. You'll be fine. Go on.
It looks a bit rotten. You
Get over there.
say.
Go on. It's honestly.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go on my hands and knees.
No, you're not. Just walk with your feet on the outer side.
Oh.
That's it. Waddle.
Tim,
It's fine. It's in the crotch of that tree. It's not going anywhere.
it is going somewhere actually.
Yeah. No. Go on. You're good. You're good.
What am I doing? I want to hold on.
No. Even if your foot went through, you can't go anywhere because you're not going to fit through the rungs.
Tim.
What? You would just be suspended.
Whoa,
Sorry, that was just me. I've moved my foot. Joe, you're making a right deal of this.
Oh, Tim, please don't.
What? Is it? Yeah, you're good. There's 2 of them. I come over now?
No.
Okay. Now, the only reason why we've never been over to this side before is because we didn't have our wellies back in the summer and it was still water here. Are you across now? Don't bounce! And we obviously could see the area of land, but it's quite a bit of grass over there. So we do need to look at getting a bridge to take livestock over. You can get a tractor through if you go over the ford.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the hidden pasture, hidden meadow, but it gets, oh, another tree. Oh, and here, this oak. This is a big oak tree. I mean, lucky we haven't just put up new fencing, because this would have crushed the lot. That is a willow tree. There's a lot of willow trees. I think that's willow. I'm guessing that's willow. Looks like our willow arch at home. Tell you what, Roy wasn't joking when he said it's a full-time job. Cutting firewood.
Oh, it's going that way.
Yeah. Just remember, it flows towards the water wheel. Oh, I really wanted to find out. This isn't clay, but I wanted to find out what that is. Because some of the really damp, well, boggy areas have quite a lot of it. This is
it's got some new little buds on it.
Himalayan balsam. I think they're the ones that just haven't popped.
Oh yeah.
So it's an invasive weed.
Don't know, but it's
Plant.
a little stream, isn't there? Or
bog. It's quite a pretty plant, but takes over, gets really tall, and not native. So you can clear it in loads of different ways, but one way you can clear it is with animals.
Oh yeah, but also it is a really easy one.
Yeah, it does.
Pull,
the roots pop up.
twist, pull, bend, twist, and then you hear it crunch, and you just leave it. You don't
Quite a
even
lot.
have to like.
That's like a few days' work here.
Oh yeah, I know that, but at least it's not like.
But we don't want to be spraying it
it's
off.
something that the kids could do, and
But we can.
could do. Yeah, we
We
want to do
can
it.
just rotationally kind of graze. Wow, look at the size of this.
Oh, what a beauty!
Go that side.
Well, potentially a pond all year round rather than just when it rains.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see more of this balsam. Yeah. Well, they said it was a pond in there, but you're right. It
Did
needs
they?
to be a bit more purpose. So, but not all year round necessarily.
Yeah.
Let's have a
It'd be
look.
good to have a proper-
It's deeper over here, so it's reeds.
I this is why I kind of think that if we needed to.
What do you think of this little lawn that we never knew about? Well, we did know about it, but it's quite a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh man!
I mean, it's squelchy.
Imagine mowing it.
Well, that's what we use
It is squelchy.
the mook house for. It's just wild, isn't it? Well, this is where we said we plant some trees out here.
Yeah.
These are really densely packed in, these trees.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit of work, I think, to thin those. If they don't fall beforehand.
I think, like you say, if you said that they grow very quickly, we could just get saplings. We don't need to.
No. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Roy, who's been here for decades, said plant anything down here, trees, they just grow. It's like rocket fuel, this sort of
Water.
boggy area. It's not that boggy in the summer, I guess, but yeah, he said anything you plant down here will just go. Hence why you can see all these beech trees. They've all grown pretty quickly by the looks of it. They're quite straight actually, aren't they? See, that's another willow. See that one there?
Oh really?
And that's kind of, it's not a weeping willow, but it's coming down.
Yeah.
But what we definitely need to do is think about how we're going to bridge
Buy a boat.
a toll bridge. Now, how we're going to bridge that brook, because the cows, I guess, have just been able to cross through the water down the bottom, but sheep do not like their water so much. So they'll be like what Joe was like going over that bridge,
Hey,
but
I think you
worse.
should film me going back, and then
And we've looked at a couple of options. One was to build a timber bridge, which is probably the best way to do it, but also you can get a shipping container flat, which is like a strong structure in itself. You can sit over there, or a trailer chassis.
Yeah.
But I think a purpose-built timber
yeah, I think
bridge
we
would be
could
good.
build something. I think it'd be nice.
Is that the crossing point? No, let's go through the tree. Oh look, a tree's been cut there recently. Now, you going back over the bridge, or are you going wading?
Oh,
I reckon it's going to be too deep. for wading.
Oh, do you? Oh, it's okay.
It's pretty deep. I think we should bridge it. Bridget Jones. Oh, yeah, just stay on the upper side there.
Yeah.
Oh, something just fell in the water. Was that you? Just aim for the metal bits, not the wood. Come on then, you've done it once.
I know.
It's not bad. We can fix this up. It's win-win. If you make it across, we're happy for you. If you go in, it's on camera.
Why?
It's all about the content. You do that with such glamour. It's like you could be on the cover of Country Living. You look so practical and confident in your surroundings.
Can I just stay here? No. Get away.
If I tilt the camera, it looks like you're climbing up a mountain.
Because I am. Okay.
In reality.
Such an adrenaline rush.
You're adrenaline junkie. So we're back over onto the main meadow. We need to find some names for these, but this is basically the long meadow which runs alongside the brook. And I think it's quite exciting to have that bit over there, and it's nice that it's not a burden as such, because we can let it be a bit more wild and just use it as backup.
I wonder
grazing.
what would happen if we let it go wild. Like, how?
Well, it's pretty wild now.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Which one makes you think, oh, it'll be fine. Then we end up going over there one year and be like,
We are going to need to be over there.
On it.
And keeping on top of it. We can definitely get the cars down there. Well, the Volvo at least. Until we get more suitable wheels.
We're going to see the dumper.
Oh yeah. It might have to be for another video, but we bought ourselves a dumper.
Who bought themselves a dumper, Tim?
Well, it was already here, and there was the auction, the dispersal sale for the farm, and
yeah. So on the way down, he did make the great point of we don't actually need a dumper until we've got a tractor, because what you're going to do, wheelbarrow stuff into the dumper.
Well, until we've got an excavator or a mini digger or whatever, we can't really use the dumper, I guess, but it's fine. It's all preparations. Anyway, there you go. That's what is the hidden meadow. Thanks for exploring with us. Anyway, if you can, do it yourself, and we'll see you next time. You're surveying your land.
I feel like Simba.
Simba.
Everything the light touches.